Hey everybody, welcome to Hockey Skate Down. Before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. If you want to join our hockey team, it's free. Click subscribe, hit the notification bell to all. Thank you all so much. Let's get started. After my intro, I put a picture of, exactly what I'm going to talk about in this video. I've been wanting to do it for a while, and now that the hockey season's on pause, I figure it's a perfect time to talk about it. In videos past, I always talk about it, and, when I'm doing some sort of stuff that's related to stats, I'll say those stats, and the player will go off and score 4 or 5 goals, and then it'll throw off my whole video. So now that there's no games going on, unfortunately, perfect time to do it. So I want to pose the question that everybody's been talking about since Ovechkin, came into this year and had another hot year. Went off in a couple of games, started scoring goal after goal after goal. And of course, it started off with us when Wood hit him, ignited him in that game, and he went off and scored a hat trick. And then those couple of games after, every time you check the scoreboard, 2 goals Ovechkin, 3 goals Ovechkin, 1 goal Ovechkin. He just went on a tear. So that's when a lot of people were kind of thinking, maybe he could beat Wayne Gretzky's record. And I wanted to do a video about it just to talk about it because I love Ovechkin. I really do. Ever since he came into this league, he's been such an electric player to watch. I'm sure fans of Washington Capitals are very happy that he's on his team and get to watch him and see videos on him practicing and stuff like that and watch him game after game and day after day. As hockey fans, we all root for these good players. We all root for them to have success, break records, win cups. Well, at least I do. So I loved watching him come into this game, came alongside Sidney Crosby, and, those two have been paired year after year, always in competition, but I like Ovechkin's path that he's taken. He's been such a dynamic goal scorer. He lifts the team up. Ever since he's been down with that C, there's been a lot of controversy, but then he rose above it and became a well-rounded team player. And, just year after year, still consistently putting up the points. And he's just been a fun player to watch. He's got that awesome personality that shines. Every goal he scores is like his first goal. And, you love to watch this player play. So I wanted to talk about it, break it down, because he is getting into those years where typically players start breaking down and start slowing down. But last couple of years, he's been playing a lot better, still scoring goals, and I think he's of ilk of those players like, Yager that can play into their 40s and stuff like that if he could stay healthy. So let's talk about it. He currently has 706 goals. He averages around 47 goals a year. In 11 seasons, he put up 40-plus goal season, and that's crucial in my next couple of points. And he has 189 goals to go to break Wayne Gretzky's goal record of 894. He's currently 34 years old, and this past year, 2019-2020, in 68 games played, he had 48 goals, 19 assists for 67 points. And, this year that the games got paused, may hurt him a little bit, but, if everything calms down with what's going on around the world, if they could come back, if that kind of settles down, if they could come back, play a couple more games, it would help him out, possibly reach another 50-goal year, put up another 53, 54 goals. He could do that. But as of now, I want to run through his past 10 years and talk about what he's done. 18-19, he scored 51 goals, which was last year. Year before, 17-18, he scored 49 goals. In 16-17, he scored 33 goals in 82 games played. 15-16, he scored 50 goals. 14-15, he scored 53 goals. 13-14, he scored 51 goals. And the previous 3 years before that, he scored 32, 38, and 32. So those are his last 10 years. So if he can stay healthy, there's no lockout, plays at least 4 full years, which would bring him into, if he plays 3 or 4 full years, he gets him into the 37, 38-year range. If he could put up 40 goals, which is it's not too much to say for his type of player. If he could put up 40 goals, at least 40 goals in each of those years, he would get 160, which would bring him into his 39 and 40 years, would having to score 29 goals in those final 2 years. So I honestly think he can do it. I really do. If he stays healthy, he's been a consistent player. There's only 2 years that he's played 72 games, 48 games, and 3 years. And this year he played 68 games. Every other year he's played 78, 79, 81, 82. So and I don't want to jinx anything, but he's been a consistent game player for the last couple of years. So if he can stay healthy, no lockout, no nothing where it's forced that there's a stoppage going on, kind of like now, I think he can do it, and I'm rooting for him. I really am. I grew up watching Wayne Gretzky. I love watching him play. He was one of my favorite players growing up. But even he said it. Records are meant to be broken, and he hopes it's good for the game that Alexander Ovechkin, the Great Eight, can surpass Wayne Gretzky's goal record of 894, which would be monumental for this league. I personally don't think we'll see it for a very, very long time because Alex Ovechkin is a very skilled player that comes around once every couple of years, and we're not going to see another score like this for a very long time. So, Ovechkin, I know you're probably not watching this, but we're all rooting for you. We want you to take this goal record and, keep shooting because we know you're going to score. Comment below. Let me know what you guys and girls think. Fans of the Capitals, fans around the world in the NHL. Let me know what you think. Do you think Alexander Ovechkin will surpass Wayne Gretzky's goal record of 894? Comment below. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. Be safe out there. Please like the video. Please comment below. And please subscribe to the channel. It'll help it grow. Thank you all so much. Have a great night. Great day tomorrow. Take care.